There's some strange people on this app just come in and pretend to be Delusive Angie. When I can click your name, I can see who you are. You know what I mean? Is there something wrong with you? It's not her. That's not Angie. That's not Angie. So just ignore it. Guys, let's get 100k and let's go. Let's get on with the FYP.
Till nothing else remains.
We don't need another hero.
We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home.
Big up Alicia.
Looking for something we can rely on.
Tap the screen, repost the live, let's go.
Something better out there.
Thank you everyone for a heart me, thank you.
Love and compassion.
I'm Charisma. Big up Sarah.
That day is coming. All else are castles built in the air. And I wonder when we are ever gonna change. Living under the fear till nothing else remains.
Tap the screen, repost the live, let's get this going.
All the children say
We
don't need another hero.
Oh yeah.
We don't need to know the way home.
Hello everyone.
One is like beyond the thunderdome.
Oh, thank you, darling.
So what do we do in our lives? We leave only a mark. Will our story shine like a light? Or end in the dark? Is it all or nothing?
Tap the screen, repost the live, let's go.
We don't need another
Hero.
We don't need to know the way home. All we want is life beyond.
At the door. Thank you everyone, get your heart meeting, let's go.
All the children say
We
don't need another hero.
I love that, hang on. let me-
All we want is life beyond. Thunderdome.
Tap the screen, repost the live, let's go. Big up everybody for the heart me's.
I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command. I could move a mountain when your hand is in my hand. Words could not express how much you mean to me.
Hello everyone.
There must be some other
Thank
way
you.
to make you
everyone.
see. If it takes my heart and soul, you know I'd pay the price. Everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice.
Oh, you to me are everything, the sweetest song that I can sing. Oh baby, oh baby.
To you I guess I'm just a clown who picks you up each time you're down. Oh baby, oh baby. You give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know you got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the rest of me.
Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby. Big up Gemma, thank you Gemma, darling.
Close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you.
Gemma, don't worry. she is getting all, Joanne is getting all of your oh, I love this song. Yeah, Corey just put thank you everybody. He is here. He's just sent a heart. Thank you everyone. We'll talk about that in a minute.
We got it together, didn't we?
Heard this for ages.
We've definitely got our thing together, don't we?
Tap the screen, repost live, get your heartbeats in, let's go.
Isn't that nice? I mean, really, when you really sit and think about it, isn't it really, really nice? I can easily feel myself slipping more and more waves. That super world.
Thank you, everyone. A bit of Barry White.
Nobody but you and me. We've got it together, baby. My first, my last, my everything, and the answer to all my dreams. You're my sun, my moon, my guiding star, my kind of wonderful.
Big up, Pauline!
That's what you are.
Thank you, Pauline, beautiful.
I know there's only one like you.
Tap the screen, repost live, let's get going.
There's no way they could have made two.
It's a good song as well. Oh no, I can't play that. I've just seen what the song's called. I can't play that. I've just seen what that song's called. I need to sort myself out. I'll play that another day. Jesus, I'm glad I stopped that. Cockapoo, big up Cockapoo, thank you darling. Dancing Bears, thank you Cockapoo. Joanne, put Cockapoo in the competition 30 times. 30 times, Joanne, thank you. But we'll have any gift counts till the end of the show. Oh, hang on a minute, I need to read this. Thank you guys. I'll get a massive bouquet of flowers. From what I make today, I'll get a massive bouquet of flowers to send for Corey's nan. Okay, we'll get a massive bouquet of flowers from Team Luke. All right. Tap the screen, repost alive, let's go! Fuck me, my voice is gone.
This is the BBC Home Service.
Over to the news.
Call my name.
See,
thank you.
Mustard and Luke and all that, their best bet is just. Yeah. This time. He said it once, now he said it 5 more times. Yeah. And EQ was right about you.
Shut up.
Clever, yeah. I would have hate.
Put you in my heart.
People over being me.
We will not be playing them videos today. Thank you to everyone. Julie, big up Julie, pin Julie. I don't know if I'm allowed to play this online.
Let's ask Corey what he wants. He might want a donation to a cancer charity or something like that, hun, rather than flowers. Let's just check with him and do what he wants, what he thinks his nan's wishes might be. It might even be.
Alright, Cockapoo, we'll do that. I'll ask Corey. That's his nan liked that song, did she? Oh, I'll put that song on then. Grace. We will get on with the FYP in 5 minutes, guys. This is for you, Corey, darling. This is for you and your nan, darling.
Said I loved you without hesitation.
That's her song. Oh,
So easy for you to break my foolish heart. And now I wonder if you ever speak my name. Will I always be defined by my mistakes? In the eyes of a saint, I'm a stranger.
tap the screen, guys. You're post alive. Tap the screen. Let's go.
At the death of every darkness, there's a morning. Though we all try, we're all one step from grace. I made myself believe there was no fight left in me, but redemption doesn't fall down at your feet. In the half-light, you raised a hand to my defeat. And I watched the walls fall, and I rebuild them piece by piece. In the eyes of a saint, I'm a stranger. We all trying to find a way. At the death of every darkness, there's a morning. And though we all try, we're all one step from grace. I wonder why we give up on love when it's always within reach. You and I, we suffer this enough. We all try. We're all one step from grace. In the eyes of a saint, I'm a stranger. We all trying to find our way. At the depth of every darkness, there's a morning. No, we all try. We're all one step from grace.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Big up, Lee. Right, I just want to say before I get on with the show, yeah? I ain't expecting anybody to put their beefs aside. Things have been said on both parties. Hurtful things have been said on both sides, okay? But can people just for one fucking day have some fucking human decency? This is a TikTok fucking app. For one day, let's just have some human decency, okay? And forget, you know, he said this, she said this. I ain't sitting here saying things are right on both sides because I was going to have a right rant today. But I'm not. I'm not going to have a rant today. I'm not going to show any particular clips today. I really, this app never... That's up to other creators. If other creators don't want to, for 24 hours, just put things aside, that shows their character and it shows who they are. That's not on me. And as I was saying earlier, I've had a discussion with Miss Red. Now, whether she takes my advice or not, I have had a discussion with Miss Red today. And I don't really let you all in privy into what we discuss and what's going on. And it's totally up to her going forward what she does. But all these people that want me and Red to call out something that is said by somebody, what about when something gets said about one of us two? Yeah? What about, can we block Angie's name in the chat, please? I want Angie's name blocked for 24 hours. This ain't about Angie. Well, one fucking thing I'm not going to do is make this live about delusive fucking Angie. So I want Angie's name in the block list, please. This is not about delusive Angie. This is about all creators. You sit there moaning about Miss Red's platform. You sit there moaning about my platform, right? But you're all happy to jump in the boxes when you want something promoted. You're all fucking happy to jump in the boxes when you want to get your point across. Yeah? You're all happy. But the minute something gets said against one of us two, where are all you creators sticking up for us and calling out other people? Where were all you creators when I was told to go and rope myself from a stable? Where are all you big creators when Canadian Angie decided to say she was going to find Miss Red's granddaughter? So this is what's going to happen in my platform from now on, in my room from now on. I will call out what I want and I will call out whoever I want. And if you don't like it, move on. Move on. My chat defends me. My chat defends me. The people that support me defend me. But from now on, you want me to call people out? No. I'll call out who I want. Zach the Brat, get the fuck out my live as well. Block him out my live as well. Block that fucking rat out my live as well. Fucking sending people over to Miss Red's live. Do you want to fucking go into it, Zach? You want to sit here and listen? Listen to this.
Well, you're on my actual mod, and you were saying you were going out with Zach, so you had even more intense feelings for him. So my brain just went, blah, 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 thought, right.
You think you are in my chat? Get out.
So yeah, I was in the
I get that. I do believe that, but I don't believe you on the Zach front. I think you were going to.
But I've just
every time you cam to, I'm going to play this.
Said that I would have dropped Zach, only Kieran outweighed it.
Okay.
You were more than happy. You were more than happy to send people over to Miss Red's live today to say selective. Let's talk about selective. Do you want to talk about selective? Let's talk about how we were all silenced when someone went into hospital for mental health. Let's talk about you lot all having a 6-month hate campaign against me, Miss Red and that. Yeah? But then when you were going through something, we all had to stay silent and say nothing out of respect. Well, balls to respect anymore. Balls to it. I've had enough. I've had enough of it now. I'm done with respect. And don't do this because you might upset someone's mental health. You didn't care about me. You didn't care about me. So piss off. Who do you think you are sending people to Miss Red's room for a joke saying selective? You knew it would trigger her. You knew it would trigger her. Oh, but we can't say anything to Zach because he's in a mental health crisis at the moment. You weren't in a mental health crisis when you were getting gonorrhea, were you? You're having the fucking time of your life. Prick. Keep him blocked. Right, where are we going to start today? 'Cause I'm young. You want to have a minute silence for Corey's nan? Right, okay, not a problem. Minute silence, let's go. Turn the chat off, guys. When the chat goes off, we'll have a minute silence. Well, actually, don't turn the chat off. Flood it with hearts. Just flood it with hearts. Ready, steady. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And as for you, Delusive, this live ain't about you, right? You're not going to be discussed on this live today. So you can send your cult to keep reporting. And I've got evidence of that, and I will be sending it to the appropriate people. I was asked today to send a video of you saying that you were going to report me, and I thought, nah, do you know what? It's TikTok beef. But thank you very much. I've got 2 videos of you saying you're reporting creators. Thank you very much. So what are you scared of, Angie? You trying to silence me? What's the cult scared of? You trying to silence me? Why are you trying to silence me? Why do you want me banned? Because I'll come back on another account. I'll come back on another account. I'll come back. Why do you want to silence me? Are you worried about what I'm going to say? Why are you trying to silence me? Why would you want to silence somebody? Oh, I'm not bothered about her. This ain't about Angie. This live's not going to be about Angie. She won't be discussed from this further on. Thank you, everybody. He's so talented. These are 2.
'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can.
It's amazing.
Warm and tender, love that I could not forsake. 'Cause I'm your lady.
Let me. The little boy, the boy was terrible. Don't be like that, Misty, or whatever your name is. The person that just texts me. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I didn't preempt that she was going to do that? I'm one step ahead, mate. I'm one step ahead. Did you not think I was already on the ball with that one and I put it in the block words?
And you are my man.
Whenever you... Brilliant. Oh, can you not see? That's hilarious. Oh, that's brilliant.
We had a trip to the Apple shop in York, and you know, I got some selected items because it was his birthday. I thought, oh, I'll put a birthday smile on his face. So anyway, we went and dropped all the stuff back in the room, and then we went out for something to eat and a few drinks. And I hid the stuff in the drawer and I put it to the back where they put the hairdryer. But like, obviously I took it out of the boxes, you know, to investigate it all and everything. And when we got home Sunday, it's like, Dom, I was like, yeah. He's like, where's all that stuff that you bought? I was like, what stuff? He went, you know. Obviously he said the names. I left a full drawer of adult items. I love TikTok shop in the hotel drawer. And that is the gospel truth.
Can we pin Joey Ticky, please, before we get into the drama?
Or when you went to York with Simon,
Yeah.
did Cockapoo go?
No.
All right, because Joy Ticky sent me a message. He was, well, I've got a screenshot actually.
Where's that?
eBay.
And who's done that?
I mean, I don't know. Joy said he was on eBay browsing for like cleaning products, and that just came up.
Joey Ticky, you better take that off eBay immediately.
Mods, can you jump on that, please? See that word they put in there? Can you put that in the Blockbirds, please, Mods? Thank you.
But it's not Joy, it's Cockapoo. If you look at the seller, it's Cockapoo. She's selling them, so that's why I wondered if she was there.
Is that actually on eBay, Ashley?
If anyone wants to put a bid on, get yourselves over there. Joy Ticky's got the link, so if you inbox Joy Ticky, he'll send you the link for the eBay advert.
It's slander. Joey!
What? I didn't do anything.
Oh, you just happened to be scrolling on eBay and find this, Joey.
I was looking for cleaning products and I noticed it and I thought I'd click on it, and obviously Cockapoo is the seller.
Well, we know that Cockapoo wouldn't do that, Joey Ticky, and what
Well, she did, and I'll tell you why she did, because when I went on the seller, it showed me all of their...
Go on.
Angie, do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Guess the sexual positions.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
I don't know what you heard about me. But a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a mother.
I actually thought they were doing this about me, to be fair. I actually thought this was me. It was. I went mad when I saw this, and it's actually DHB. Let's get into the nitty gritty now.
Even talking about, I don't care about.
Right, so Gracie gets into live. Gracie gets into Chippy's live this morning, and you know, it got heated a little bit, but let's play the live. Let's go through it.
Empathy. I'm just trying to raise a little bit of awareness. Like,
obviously,
if you're not in the position. PD has been my friend since 2021, and he's very manipulative. It is what it is, you know, and I believed him, and yeah, more for me. I'm not coming on here for sympathy. I'm coming on here to raise awareness and stop people, but help people learn from my mistake. The way, you know, I've learned from my mistake, because they learn from their own, and that's it. That's the bottom line.
Nobody is taking that away from you, Gracie, but what I'm saying is the video that's coming out of you saying that Terry's not able to buy a couple of presents.
Oh my God, you're not listening, Mary. We've just had this conversation, love, and you're...
That's what I'm saying to you, that's distasteful after the amount of gifts and money you've received from people on this app.
Okay.
That's distasteful.
Okay.
We're not taking away the fact that you're a victim. Of course, if he's taking $4,000 and he's not giving you the money back.
Victim, you're calling.
I don't think, mods, can we jump on these comments, please? Thank you. Can we jump? I've just said I want that comment screenshotted as well. Because I will embarrass you, you dirty. I've got a feeling I know who you are. There you go. That's what people are like on this app. And people in other rooms agree with that. Oh, I've pinned it. I can see it. Can we get a screenshot of that, please? Thank you. Read that. You must be very, very sad human beings behind that screen to put that. Shocking. To make an account, to come into this live and put that. I feel sorry for you. Let's just have human decency for 24 hours. I don't care if any of you rip each other apart. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care, right? I don't care. I am not sticking up for anyone other than myself anymore, right? You can all have your wars and battles, but for 24 hours, just some human decency, yeah? Because other rooms, this is what you're inspiring people to do. This is what you want people to do. Idiots.
Calling me a victim. I've not called myself a victim once.
No, you haven't.
Not once have I called myself a victim.
I just called you that, basically. But,
yeah, well, I'm not a victim.
No,
I'm an idiot, okay? I'm not a victim. I'm an idiot.
Absolutely not. I'm not going on sub only. Thank you for texting me, who's texting me. But I know other rooms are on sub only, because obviously they've got something to hide. But I'm not going on sub only. Absolutely not. Why should I go on sub only? I haven't done anything wrong. Why am I going on sub only? Absolutely not. We're not going on sub only.
Oh no, but Gracie,
I'm aware of that.
Gracie, in all fairness, right? In all fairness, you might not want to say you're a victim, but you are a victim of somebody trying to scam you, whether he's a friend or not. It's still scamming.
I don't feel like a victim. Like
no matter what anybody says, right, about Gracie, it's got nothing to do with what money she's made on this app. Gifts, TikTok shot. She is a victim. Albie Ronnie! Hey! Stop! No matter what you say, she is a victim of being scammed. It doesn't matter if she's got £100,000 in her bank account or £3,000 in her account. Was it stupid what she did? Yeah, it was stupid what she did. But she felt it's easy to sit back. It's easy to sit back here and say things are stupid when you're not the one being scammed. You know, look at Michelle. When Michelle first came to say what had happened with PD, I seem to remember people calling her out for gifting him and going against Michelle. And I felt sorry for Michelle because, like, unless you're being controlled, coerced or manipulated and love bombed, you know, she got a hard time on the app because she's got money. She got a hard time on the app. But, you know, at some point in our life, have we all not fell for someone's line? Has everybody not fell for something or someone's line? Are we not humans now?
All right, cool. But Gracie, see when you put out a video, yeah? See when you put out this video about him scamming, yeah, you're saying it was for a sense of awareness, but come on, man. There was a little bit of ounce of you that you put it out so that, you get me, so people can be like, oh, it wasn't just for awareness. Because if it was just for awareness, you would have took it to the police or whatever.
Alicia, I don't know if...
It's not Alicia, it's Torian that was speaking.
No, I know it's Torian, but now I'm speaking to Alicia. Alicia, okay. I don't know how much Torian knows or whatever, but you know how much awareness needs to be raised on this and how many people are going to come forward eventually.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, because people...
They don't understand, they don't know how important it is.
Imagine Pineapple. Imagine Angie's mod, Miss Pineapple, sat in a box right now talking about Gracie and saying that she didn't actually get scammed, it was for a pyramid scheme. Imagine someone that stole from a fucking child's charity. Imagine someone stealing off a children's charity and getting convicted of it, coming in and speaking about scamming. Huh? Imagine someone talking about scamming. Miss Pineapple, you're a mess. No one cares about you. Pay back the children's charity. You've got no say. You scammed children's charity. I'll say it again. You scammed children's charities. You've got no business to talk on any scamming. If you would like to get in my box now, Pineapple, feel free to come in the box, Pineapple, and talk to me. Other than that, go and eat some cake, love. No one's interested in what you've got to say. Bye-bye. Fucking div. Won't be listening to that anymore. Imagine Delusive Angie having a platform she's got and she does these debates and speaks about honesty and facts. And imagine someone keeps jumping in the box opinion that scammed a child's charity, Carolyn Jones. Imagine the hypocrisy, Angie, of you having Carolyn in your live talking about scamming. The audacity of the woman. Get out of here. Miss Pineapple, the children's... Yeah. Oh, it was in a pyramid scheme. You know, she wasn't scammed. Gracie was scammed. Gracie was scammed. Yeah? Right? And you're letting people in to fucking... You're letting people in like that to talk about Gracie. Shame on you. Shame on you.
To raise awareness about this. They don't know how deep it...
Pineapple, you're more than welcome to get in the box if you want. Other than that, keep quiet.
Runs. You're just talking about stuff, again, that you actually don't know anything about. And I am just trying to stop people from getting in the position that I have. Because it's not just...
Yeah, so you're saying it was an investment that's gone wrong. And that changes the context, doesn't it, if somebody's lent money or if it's a dodgy...
No, because I don't... No, hear me out, AJ. I don't know whether it's gone wrong. So it could have gone wrong. It could have been that she changed her mind and she wanted it back. Like, there could have been various other things, and I don't know, and you don't know. I don't know what happened, but she wanted the money back, so therefore, that's what she wanted.
Yeah, well, you're not getting the money back. That's it. Bye.
Well, it's a form of gambling, isn't it? You might win more, you might not.
$2,000 at first, and then she said it was a day after $1,000, and then she got 500. But the fact is, guys, this woman was friends with Michelle. She said the same thing about PD.
It's
why on earth was she then her mammy? No.
Yeah, I can hear him on the other phone. Honestly, I really don't care.
But Michelle...
You're a scammer. You're a child charity scammer.
Gracie's wedding to cover the...
Absolutely not.
Do you know the question? Do you know the question? Do you know the question?
Oh, leave those kids alone, Caroline Jones. Leave those kids alone, Caroline Jones. Imagine speaking on that. Imagine speaking on Gracie and PD scamming when you stole thousands at a children's charity and got caught and tried to say it was her sister. Not only did she fuck up there, she tried to say it was her sister that stole the money. Huh? What about her poor sister? Oh, it weren't. It was you. I've seen Fact Freak's video. Get a grip. Talking in Angie's box, talking about that. No. This is no hate on Angie. No. This ain't any hate on Angie. Imagine her sitting there. Keep out of the box. Or we'll do a live about you and the charity. Been enough lives go on about me and the horse racing. We'll do a live about you and the charity.
Just creators. It's not just creators. It's not just people who go live. It's viewers that are being manipulated. It is not just people who go live.
And that's fine. What telling us you're in your overdraft or telling us that you can't afford to buy this or that, that's for petty.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Mary. That's what I'm saying. That's my point, Gracie. I'm having an opinion on what you have put out there. I don't need to know the whole backstory.
Okay,
I'm having an opinion. Let me talk, because you just keep talking over me.
Yeah, because
what you're saying, yeah. Hold on. You're saying.
Thank you.
Listen to the sense that you're saying. You're saying you said it for awareness, but in that video you're talking about you can't pay for this, you can't go to Tesco. That's not for awareness.
No,
that's for pity.
but you're
it's for
twisting
people to feel pity on you.
No, but you're twisting
I'm not twisting it.
You're twisting it
No, I'm
because
not.
you wasn't in my live. You didn't see. I
need to be in your live. I saw a video.
Oh my God! Listen to you fucking big mouth. Listen.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't call me fucking big mouth.
Right, stop.
Why is my mic getting
Because Torian, I'm not having shouting matches. I'm not having a shouting match.
Chippy, she was just rude and told me to shut the fuck up or whatever she said. Shut the fuck up.
Come on, Gracie.
Don't be talking to me like that. Have some fucking manners.
Yeah.
No, I have to give you fucking
No,
manners.
you
just sitting there questioning
Stop.
you know fuck all
You
about.
do. Well, then go sort out your fucking way and come off TikTok then.
I've asked you to stop.
Well done, Chippy.
All right?
Well done, Chippy.
I've asked you to stop. respect the
Tell
fact
him,
that I've asked you
Chippy.
to stop, right?
That's it, Chippy. He's watching me
So,
too much.
you want to talk. But this is not an FYP where you come in here screaming and shouting over each other and you get the views.
Yes.
This is where you come in and you debate and you talk and you chat. All right? Fairly, squarely, evenly.
Get them both, Chippy.
All right?
Get them both.
You go on your own fucking platforms to shout your shit out.
Yeah,
you
get
come in
them
here,
both,
talk
Chippy.
and be respectful, fine. Otherwise, you're all gone.
Yes, Chippy.
I apologise, Chippy. I can have a conversation, but you see when someone starts to talk about shut the fuck up and all these things,
I get that.
I can be disrespectful
I get
too.
that.
Don't disrespect me, because I've been very polite. I haven't disrespected.
I get that, Torian. But the thing is, right?
You've not been polite.
If you know me, I ask you not to come in here. Both of you stop shouting and screaming at each other and just be polite and talk.
You've not been polite. You're talking at me and not letting me respond.
It's a real hard situation, and I'll tell you why it's a real hard situation. Because Torian's got a point, and so's Gracie. But this is a situation where I feel for Gracie, where she can't win. So she put up a video yesterday. Saying that Terry came on and said his card was declined and that, and she got called a liar all over TikTok. Gracie got called a liar all over TikTok. So then she puts up a video of the payments getting declined in the two places. She can't win. It's a situation where she can't win. I feel for her. I do feel for her.
I've just said less than 5 minutes ago that video was made because I mentioned something on my live about what happened to Terry. Somebody screen recorded it, posted it, and all of the comments was liars, fucking liars, blah, blah, blah.
Look at these disgusting people. Look at these disgusting people. If I ever found out where you were. Oh, look at these disgusting people. Bravo. Bravo. Look at these disgusting people. Look at you. Look at you, you disgusting hide behind a screen. You disgusting, disgusting people. Do you know what? You should be ashamed of yourselves. You should absolutely be ashamed of yourself. Get out, you weirdos. Should be absolutely ashamed, you vile
Even talking
people.
about, I don't care thousands of pounds, and you're on here talking about it's been a bit tight for him lately, but he doesn't like putting that across. Do you get what I'm saying? And then he was fucking fuming and he said, I'm not letting this happen to anyone else, and that's why he wanted to go live. That's all it was. And it's being twisted and turned to be this big beggary thing, but we've got money, we're okay, we're not on a breadline, we're not eating, the kids are fed, do you know what I mean, rent's paid, we're okay. But people are making it out to be something that it's not, which is what they do on here, and which is what they've done to you, and what they've done to what they do all the time to everyone else. That's all it is.
This is just a rinse and repeat of everyone doing this to Michelle, and there is so much to this. Like, there's so many people that have been scammed by this man, and I just don't think people should be watching other people's finances. Like, people can come on and vent about something that's happened.
But and I do. If I go back to the time when everybody was talking about Michelle and people were blaming Michelle for gifting, saying, oh, it was her own fault, and really cussing Michelle out, right? Unless you've been love bombed, unless you've been manipulated, yeah, which we all have, then I feel sorry for Michelle. The shit she took over all this. I really do.
This is the thing, though. We're not.
I'm talking to the comments more than you, Mary. Like,
sorry.
Yeah, crazy.
We're not sitting here watching people's finances.
Can I ask? Didn't
coming on and just
scam
saying that,
loads of people on the Debatables group on Facebook?
No.
So isn't it strange how she's sat here crying now?
I'm
when
not
it's happened to
crying.
her?
I'm not crying, and you don't know anything. You don't know anything about that. Not only that, there was an issue that was 15 years ago, and it was all
see what I mean? That bit
so
people
don't
taking
talk
away
rubbish.
from what this man does and they're fucking up.
See what you're doing? Somebody owes someone hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds, and you're on here talking about that shite.
How long ago was that?
Which was a mistake and which was paid.
Wait, Gracie, she just said that she was the one that you scammed. That's what she just said. She's saying that she was scammed by you.
Well, she's talking shit.
See everybody in the comments saying, oh, I don't believe this, I don't believe that. See if it happened to you. If it happened to you, and I am an intelligent fucking woman, it happened to me. I couldn't believe it happened to me. But
Michelle, can I ask you something, please?
Did you get any of your money back, Michelle, by the way? Sorry.
No. He asked me for another 150 grand last week.
Imagine the audacity of the man The woman's gave him 200 grand in gifts or whatever, and then he comes up with a story that the Albanians are going to take him away and that he needs another 150 grand. You're going back to a previous victim to get more money out of her after scamming her for 200. That's a real man. I mean it. There's going to be a Netflix series soon. There's going to be a Netflix series, The TikTok Swindler. I'm telling you, there is.
Week or the week before. I'll put the messages up if you want. Fucking
I think you could, Michelle, to be honest.
I was sat there with my popcorn waiting for the Albanians to video call, threatening to cut off pinkies and stuff. I was going to sit and fucking video it and sit back and
Get your
laugh.
heart me's in, guys. Thank you.
Can I just put in a minute? Look, Ginger, you got in. You came in talking about Pat. We're not here to slate Gracie, right? This is about PD. Like people are saying here in the boxes, it's about PD. Concentrate on the PD. He's the one in the wrong here. He's the one that's scamming women. All right? I'm not being funny, but how would you fucking feel?
People, people who
this is
don't
what I'm
go-
hearing about. You know what I mean?
He's left people that don't go live with nothing. Like someone has given him some money. Her last bit of money, she was a good friend for a long time on here. She's not a live streamer. She was left with nothing. Like the girl had nothing.
What does he ask for the money for though? Like,
God, when was this, right? They froze it all over a payment, £5,000 last year. They was going to try get me as well today. I'm so fucked, Michelle. Am I allowed to read this out? Michelle, am I allowed to read this out or not? Am I allowed to put this on screen? If I'm not allowed to read it, Michelle, I won't read it. I'm allowed to read it. Right, let me just post it to this page so you guys see how manipulative this guy is. Let me just post it on the filler page. Joanne, I need to log in. Michelle said yes. Right, I can't do things without permission. I'm not. We don't do shit like that. Right. So it should be on the filler page. Right. So how far are we in? 10:32, guys. Remember 10:32, please. Thank you for the heart me's. Oh, where's the video? Where does it go? Oh, I haven't read it all out, Helen. Actually, Helen. I stopped a sentence through. Helen, don't come for me, Helen. Helen's coming for me, guys. Helen's coming for me. Out, Helen. Oh, God, the state of this one. Oh, God, vile. Don't even like to see you on my screen. Get out.
Go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at...
Right. Yeah, back off. Back off, Helen! Right, so. I can read it out. 10:32. Please remind me. So I presume this was a message sent to Michelle, was it? Michelle, this was sent to you, Michelle, was it? So they frozen it all over a payment of 5,000 later. They're gonna try come get me as well today. I'm so effed, Michelle, and I didn't want to ask, and I am sorry I have to, and I swear to God I won't let you down. Please, Michelle, I'm actually begging you. You can write an agreement and put my car in it as collateral. Anything, I don't mind. I've literally got 4 hours. Well, you're still here. So when did you send this to Michelle? You're still here. So you sent this to Michelle, what, 2-3 weeks ago, was it, Michelle? Beggy Mitchell. You know what I mean? This is like going back to a woman that had feelings for you, that you love bombed, manipulated, played. And I bet a part of her wanted to send it. Queen Regina, big up, get pinned. And this is why the awareness needs to be made. It's not about Gracie, yeah? His running shoes are worn out. So what will happen will be, he'll come back to the app. He'll have a few months off. Everybody will forget. And he'll come back to the app and start. It's rinse and repeat, isn't it? Hello, Ghost Promotions. It's rinse and repeat. That's what happens. He doesn't care. Do you know what? And everyone gave Michelle such a hard time and giving Gracie such a hard time when they're just trying to make people aware of what happened. This app is crazy.
This. Look at this. Oh, would you look at this? Just look at it.
Even talking about? Terry was telling the truth. Michelle, can I just give you a little bit of context for a moment, right? He was like, well, I didn't want to call you. Like, it's just a...
Don't know if that's the right video.
Even talking about? I don't care.
It's about PD. Concentrate on the PD. He's the one in the wrong here.
Get your
He's the
heart
one that's
music,
scamming
please.
women. All right? And I'm not being funny, but...
Why is the mods muting people because they don't like what they say? What are you saying, Stel? And who's muting Stel? Because if you were being muted, you wouldn't be allowed to be in here. Who are you, Stel? You're not a follower of mine. Stel Andrews. You're not a follower of mine. So what? I've never seen you in here before. So what are you saying? What comments are you saying? What don't you like? Exactly. If the mods don't like what's said, they can mute. They're allowed to mute. So, Stel, tell me what you've said, and I'll answer you now. The drunk minion. Who's a drunk minion? I'm not a drunk minion. I'm muted. Must be. Miss Red is having fun. Leave her be. Miss Red's having... I don't get what you're saying. Miss Red's having fun. Leave her be. No one's bothered about that side of TikTok. Stel is a chemical blonde. Oh, let's just get on with this. You know what I mean? Mods, mute whoever you want, mate. At least we're not going on sub only. Stel's dying for her own platform. Okay, Sophie Bailey. Can we mute Stel, please, just to annoy her? Can we mute Stel, please, just to annoy Stel? I'm just in that mood today where I want to piss everyone off. Can someone mute her so she can watch? Yes, I am a mod who is Alicia's mate muted me. Okay, well, I'm going to mute you now because you've just made my show all about you and it's not about you, darling. So sit back and watch and don't comment. All right, if you don't like it, there's another FYP. King Louis calling Sophie Bailey a beg. If you two are arguing, you and Sophie Bailey are arguing, you can both get out of my chat. Simple as. If you two are arguing, get out. Get out.
How would you fucking feel?
People, like people who
this is
don't
what I'm
go-
hearing about, you know what I mean?
He's left people that don't go live with nothing. Like someone has given him some money.
I'm not
That
picking
last bit of money.
sides.
She's a good friend for a long time on here. She's not a live streamer. She was left with nothing. Like the girl had nothing.
What does he ask for the money for though? Like when
he says that he asks people to invest, or he'll say to people, "Oh, can you give me this and I'll give you X amount back?" That's what he does.
He wants a lifestyle he can't afford.
That scam is so old school.
But
Like,
us sitting here saying like, "Oh, you know, how are you getting scammed? It's 2025. We're adults, blah blah blah." But he's very manipulative. Like, look at when he goes live and he just completely denies everything. The stuff about he said to Michelle, Albanians were coming to his house. They were going to come and get him. He needed 150 grand.
Pauline.
Unbelievable. And then when you say it to him when he's on live, he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." The guy's a scammer. He always has been, always will be, and that's what needs to be discussed because it's happened. He goes from group to group to group and just takes and leaves people with nothing.
Alicia, this is the point I'm trying to make, and I'm sure Michelle would agree with this because...
Can I ask a question? Has he got a girlfriend or a wife? Guys, I'm trying to do a show here. Who's that? Vile behaviour, calm. All right. He's got a wife! No! Oh! Fuck me. Does she know? She knows about all this as well. Me, Inked, you're his wife. Inked, are you his wife, darling? She knows about this as well. So she knows he played Michelle, love-bombed Michelle, manipulated Michelle, played Michelle, and she's still with him. Mary Motormouth is not his wife. Stop it, guys. Stop it. She must be in on it. The wife's got to be in on it. She's got to be in on it. Is the wife in on it? Let's do a poll. She's got to be in on it. Paid for the wedding with it. Justice for Michelle. Justice for Michelle. Oh, what a piece of oh. The poll's not working again today, and it's really going to piss me off. Somebody said pineapple. Yes! Somebody said pineapple. Thank you, TJ, you beautiful soul. Someone said pineapple. Must be. Must be pineapple. Thank you for the sub goal. Thank you to everyone. Right, we've got a poll. Her name... Oh, don't say her name in the chat if she's not on TikTok. Guys, if she's not on TikTok, don't say her name in the chat. So, smiley face, the wife's involved. Sad face, she doesn't know nothing about it. Let's go. Where's the music? Where's the music? I need music. Oh, I'm not playing that. Oh, we can't play that either. Oh, what's going on with the music? This is not happening today. So pissed off today I am. Get your heart music, thank you guys.
We can rely.
Oh, she's involved. She's involved.
Be something better out there. Love and compassion. That day is coming.
Apparently she's involved. You think she's involved. Oh, that's bad. That is letting him. Oh, that is terrible.
Because at one point, obviously, they were friends. He is very manipulative and has a very good way of making you believe the things that he says. Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah, because he puts himself across like he's got money and he's got property and he's got this. He ain't got nothing. He don't own his car. He don't own his house. He ain't got nothing. Not a pot to piss in.
Can I?
People don't.
Can I? So Michelle, you've still got evidence of what he did to you, yeah?
I've got everything.
Yeah.
I've got everything from the very first
she's obviously,
message he sent me.
Listen, I'm not being funny, but she stayed with him and knows what he's about and know what he's like. So she's obviously spending the money. She don't care where the money comes from. So her morals aren't aligned either.
To the messages that he was asking other people, how do I get Michelle in my life? Sending me a subscription to his fucking like I've got absolutely everything from the first second.
So,
can I just ask, is it a police matter? Have you taken it to the police?
That's maybe your business, mate, to be honest.
Police ain't going to do nothing. It's going to say a civil matter.
Nah, well, even if it's a civil matter, you can still...
That side, it's nobody's business.
Fair play, Michelle.
Yeah, no, and I get that. I was just saying, like, I was everybody in the comments, like, have you... Do you know what I mean? It's
to other like businesses that are like that need a loan that are starting up and stuff. And then he was like, look, do you want to make a little bit of extra money, blah, blah. And I said, no. I said, like, because I said, we've sorted our finances, like, so we've got the wedding coming up. And I said, we don't really want to do it, but just in case we lose.
So how many people in his, I can't even say it, Truth Agency. So how many people does he have in this agency? Yeah, you can give hearts for Michelle. Of course you can. Is the chat frozen? So, on this Truth Agency, Alicia, Michelle, how many people does he have in it? They changed the name. They fucking want to change the name. Fucking hope they changed the name. Truth Agency. That's bad. This is nuts what's going on. I'm going to watch that tonight, the Netflix the Swindler or whatever it's called. Truth, that's what it's called, Truth. The Truth Agency.
Lose the money, because obviously it's our wedding money. And he said, no, he called me, he said, no, like, it'd be fine, you'll have it back in it's a 12-week thing, I'll send you over the contract, you sign it.
Can Michelle get in the box if
and
she
then
wants?
you'll get, so-and-so amount back. And it made sense, and he made it sound like it was a good thing and talked us into it. So we did it because I thought, oh, fucking hell, that'd be handy, an extra £1.5. Do you know what I mean? Who wouldn't be like, oh, sweet, like an extra £1.5 for investing money for 12 weeks? Like, so we did that. Then the 28th came, and then I was like, PD, like, obviously, like my balances are due now. I need this. So-and-so, whatever, I asked him for it, Rambo. And it's like, oh, well, I'll do it in a couple of days. I'll do it in a couple of days. I've got to make some phone calls. I was like, okay, no worries. Then more time went by, and I'm messaging, like no reply. Then there was excuses about, you know, him being ill in hospital, and then something happening to some of his family. Like, it was just consistently excuses. But it's a weird one because he keeps calling and stuff to kind of, like, every now and then, and talks to you like everything's completely normal. Yeah. And it's like he gaslights you. The whole I can't explain it. This is why I feel like such a fucking fool. Because, and I'm like, oh, okay, no worries. All right, then. Yeah, I'll send it this afternoon. And it just never comes. And then he sends you screenshots of the payment, like, that he's apparently made. And he said, you're going to have to call the bank. So I called the bank and I said, has somebody attempted to make a...
Whatever happened? Do you know this app absolutely makes me laugh? So I've just been made aware of something, right? What happened to women standing by women? Like, what? I just don't get it. You all want us to stand by you when something's said bad or done to you. But when it's somebody you don't like, you want to rip a woman apart. Like, and you know what I've noticed about the audience on TikTok, like the last sort of 6 months? The audience are actually getting clever to all this now. The audience are getting all clever to manipulation, creators. They can just see straight through certain creators that have bullshitted them for years and months and absolutely, like, you know, made them out to be perfect, genuine people and stuff like that. And the audience, so you're just destroying your own platforms, really, because you're putting a woman down. You're putting a woman down who fell in love, and I think she did fall in love. She's probably going to go mad at me, right? She fell in love. She was love bombed. She fell for the guy. She gave him whatever she wanted for him, and he absolutely took the piss out of her. And you're putting her down for that. But yet when men go for you on the app and men do stuff for you, you want us all to rally and call them men out. But you're more than happy to sit there and rip Michelle apart. I don't think so. Not on this live. Get a grip.
Payment. He said it was a backs payment. How long does this take to go into my account? So-and-so. And they said, oh, no, there's no payment been attempted. So I called him back. Like, and then he ignored me for another couple of weeks. Like,
he's a prolific scammer. That's what they do.
And then when I spoke to somebody else whose name I can't mention, they said that he'd done the exact same thing to them, sent me a screenshot of the payment he'd supposedly made to them, and the payment screenshot is exactly the same, except he's changed the name and the amount and left the balance after transaction exactly the same, which is when I was like, oh my God, this is actually a scam. Like, this is actually a full-on scam. Like, he's editing these documents, like, and it just blew my mind.
Guys, you've got 15 minutes of any gift left, and I will be buying Corey some flowers, so don't worry. I will be using the money to buy some flowers, and I've got some gift boxes to spend on, so...
And then obviously when we did that live, loads of people came forward with the same screenshots, with the same, like, and the whole thing has just fucking baffled me. Like, I can't, honestly, I'm
see all these people that are saying take it to the small claims court, like, with the amount of money that man owes in this app, the small claims court is making everybody. He's owed a lot more.
Someone just tagged me in this, yeah? Right?
Everybody.
Sorry, excuse me, I'm going to speak about someone else, right? Then
So Sam came in the live. Sam Walker come in the live, and because Sam was on screen there, you can see Sam on screen. Sam thought that everyone was talking about him, so there was wrong. That was just a wrong end of the stick there, guys. Thank you guys for the bracelets. Big love to you all.
This isn't your app, Sam. This is an FYP show. You've been talked about.
Who the fuck do you?
Hold on, Torian, hold on. You can come in here and talk later. Thank you.
Everybody that's been affected
goes to Action Fraud and fills out the form with his real name. If you don't have his real name, I will give it to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. And then see what happens.
Do you know what? Sorry, guys, I don't mean to interrupt. I am going to say something. I've not said it to this day, and I don't want to get no one in trouble.
This poor woman, Lisa, is another one of his victims. Hello, Rickster, darling. This Lisa is another one of his victims. She was too scared to come forward. And do you know what? Because Gracie and Michelle have come forward, there's going to be more now that have the confidence to speak out online. There's going to be more. There is going to be more.
But
Thank you, everyone.
So basically, when I was with the agency, I made very, very good friends with somebody, and this is proving how manipulative this guy is. Because he fucked me over and he knew I would give it back to him, because I would, on a text message, I would give it back. He actually stopped somebody from talking to me. He put it in a contract and turned around and said that you are not to talk to Lisa socially or anything to do with her business. She had to sign this, and I've not spoke to her since. I've not spoke to her since because he made her sign a contract.
Control.
Yeah, can I just put it out there? Sam, what's his name? Sam, that's just come in. It's not about, this conversation's not about you. This is about PD. If that's what you're on about. If you're on about the clips we showed about you earlier, about you being racist, yes, we did talk about it.
No, he was saying because his picture...
Right, it's not about you, Sam. This bit's not about you.
About Sam. We've said that to several people as well.
Not about you. So
I remember the figure, but I've got the receipts. He didn't pay me. He got me begging to feed my children, to get Christmas presents, and still broken promises. Yeah, you'll get it this time, you'll get it that time. I've not seen that money to this day. I've counted that as a loss. I don't care about it. But all I've done is Gracie gave me that confidence to come on live and actually speak about it, and it has brought more people forward. So that's all I'm here for, really. Do you know what I mean? I don't want the following. I don't want the gifts. I don't want nothing. Like, I don't mean to be disrespectful.
Thank you, darling.
I just hope that...
Rickster, your FYP is at 9 o'clock. I fucking don't know when your FYP is anymore. It's either 9 o'clock or 9:30. Fucking no idea.
More people will speak out about it.
And Lisa, if you had... It might be a silly question, but if you had aught to say to him right now, if he were in front of your face, if you got aught you want to say to him right now?
Rickster, I hope you're going to speak on this PD as well.
He's a low-life prick. He is a low-life prick. He manipulates women. He's still doing it to this day. I'm not going to bring up names on who he's doing it to or where he's doing it, but he is still doing it. We know what he's going to do.
Guys, and if there's anybody in here, thank you, Rickster, if there's anybody in here that's like been affected by this man, message Alicia or Michelle. You can all come into my live one day and you can tell your stories to help other women. And apparently there's been a few men as well. So guys, don't ever be scared to speak out. My platform's always available. Doesn't matter, you can all come in. Doesn't matter. You're not going to be silenced anymore. Not going to be silenced anymore.
He was going to come off the app for a couple of months. He's going to then start the manipulation all over again. That's what he does. That's what he done to Michelle. Sorry to bring your name up into it, Michelle. But that's exactly what he done there. And he thinks the world revolves around him. Listen, he might come across that he's some sort of mafia and he's got all guns blazing and all this like TikTok shot. He ain't nothing. He's a little man.
That's what they do, though. They come across to try and put the scares on you in it so that you don't...
I used to be scared every time my phone would ring by him. I'd be like, oh my God, what have I done? Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not like that.
You see, when you don't talk, Lisa, you just play into their hands and they kind of win. Do you know what I mean? You have to speak out, you have to say. The more people are aware, the less it's going to happen. And as I say, whether it's 20 quid, 50 quid, 100 quid.
That's what I mean. It doesn't matter.
Money to people.
Because people were silent for so long, and Michelle got so much criticism when she came forward, this man has been allowed to carry on. Because people were ashamed to come forward, because Michelle got so much crap. This is what I feel. So, people wouldn't come forward because they didn't want to get attacked. And now it's your times to speak. It's your times to speak. Why are police not involved? Because I imagine they'll say it's a civil matter. I imagine. I'm not a police officer.
And it means a lot to people.
The thing is, right, I just want to say quickly, these people, especially people like PD,
police are involved with some of it.
Professional, and I'm going to call him a professional scammer without a shadow of a doubt.
He is.
They play the long game. They play the long game, right? So they get in amongst everything. They become your friend, almost like they're almost classed as like your bestest friend. Like you could trust them with anything, and that's how they do these things. And then once they've got you in a position, they ping you with the most detailed, like they did with Gracie.
People should be apologising to Michelle. Absolutely.
They ping you with the most detailed, like, sort of contract that you wouldn't even...
Oh, no, thank you. So, but it's... Oh, why am I on this? It's just madness what I'm hearing. It's absolute fucking madness what I'm hearing.
Fucking play this and just be like, do not lend Mr. PD any fucking money whatsoever.
Get your heart me's in!
Okay, yeah, we will. You just got a message.
Get your heart me's in, let's go!
I'll see that. I'll tell Grace after. Yeah, just don't... This is all this is about. It's not about gifts. It's not about fucking feeling sorry for me. It's not about getting our money back. It's about stopping him taking anyone else's fucking money.
Get pinned if it's your clip.
Believe it or not, this is gonna blow up. And when people can actually talk,
pin the person's
this is gonna fucking blow your fucking mind. Like honestly, you could write a Netflix series. No, actually 4 of them. Do you know what I mean? 10 episodes in each about what this cunt's doing.
Beep! I love TikTok
But all
shop.
royalties should go to his fucking victims. But yeah, he ain't no more than a fucking weasel. Because he ain't even got the balls. Do you know what, yeah? When he rung me up, I said to him, I said...
Hello, Randy Roofer. They know the link's in the bio for the boxing. Don't worry. Don't worry, Randy's checking on me. Randy's checking on me, you see.
All right, brother. I said, yeah, you all right? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be nice.
It's going to be...
What's Grace?
It's going to be a great event. I really hope I get to meet Corey. I hope he comes. Obviously, with what's going on now, I don't know, but yeah, it's going to be a good event.
And live like that. Why is she saying that? Because you owe us money. Yeah, but there's no need for her to go, well, yeah, we've been trying to contact you, all your different numbers. This way fucking worked though, didn't it? And I said, if you ain't got the money, just say. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? If you ain't got it, just say. Be honest. No, I've got it. Do you know,
liar!
I was like,
no money!
Are you sure? He was like, yeah, I've got it. Let me just make a few phone calls. Then
liar, no money.
With some fake screenshots and all that shit. And he rang me back a couple of days later. I went, look, if you ain't got it, just fucking say. It's easy. But he won't admit it. He won't admit he ain't got the money.
There's no money!
Do you know how easy is that? The best thing he could have done was like, look, I fucked up.
I ain't got the money.
Can we sort out a payment plan? And none of this would have come to light. But I'm glad he did do it this way because he's fucked himself over, and everyone gets to see what he really is, who he really is, and not to lend that cunt any money. Just steer fucking clear of him. It is disgusting. But anyway, I've had my say now. If anyone does want to contact us...
No, people just need to be brave and say their piece.
If you want to say your piece, make a video. We'll share the fuck out of it, yeah? Or go to the authorities, do what you've got to do.
That's the best thing to do, I think. Like, we've said that a bit on TikTok. People will know now.
Yeah.
So if you feel in a position...
And you know by the amount of people...
Contact the police.
Yeah, the amount of people it has been happening to, like... You're not alone. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people fell for his shit. A lot of people. But don't blame yourselves. Well, I've got a fag.
I just don't see how people can come after like Michelle and Gracie, for this, what this bloke's been doing. I don't get it. Listen, I understand why Caroline Jones, aka Pineapple, I understand why she's sticking up for P. Diddy. Well, you know, PD, whatever his name is. Right, we get that. We're not stupid, you know what I mean? We get why she's doing it. She can't really say anything, can she? She'd be a hypocrite. She can't really call him out, can she? Let's be honest. You know, after her actions and what she's done.
Grace will summarise.
I'm not summarising nothing. I've said too much about this already.
They're all victims. They are victims. Gracie's going, I'm not a victim. She is. PD. Payment declined. I like that.
So much.
Come talk to your fan. I'm going to go sit up.
Hello, darlings. Yeah, no, I think Terry just wanted to he was just raging yesterday, like, and people go, oh, you're a liar, you
get your heart music, let's go.
Hello, it's not the case.
Dodgy
I had time
payment.
off.
Dodgy
Terry's
payment.
absolutely exhausted. And
Trust me, I'd rather not lie.
I said to him yesterday, I said, why didn't you just ring me? Why don't you just ring me and I'd have just sent you the money, like, thank you, Bradley. And he was like, just embarrassed, like, why are you going to be embarrassed? Like, he's a provider, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He works his arse off. Hi, Arsenal, love, thank you.
So much, like I said, it weren't so much me in that position. I just thought, this cunt's done this to me.
B!
While he's going around
Stop saying
fucking
C.
doing whatever. Do you know what I mean? Living like he's living this fake life.
It is exactly what it is. Keeping up appearances. He's a fake. He's a fraudster. It's exactly who he... I just can't believe this guy. And you know what, guys? I'm so glad I never let him into my live the other day to have his say and gaslight more people. I'm so delighted. So delighted.
And I'm stuck here. And who else has he done this to? Who else is... And furthermore, if I can stop him doing it to other people, if I can make as many people aware of what he is and what he's doing, so they ain't in that position.
Thank you for the rose.
Like, being in that position was so fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? I work fucking hard, yeah, and I can't even afford £25 in Tesco to get my mum a box of chocolates and a fucking gift candle set. Do you know what I mean? Fuming I was.
I know.
And I just don't want anyone else to be in that position. Oh yeah, I'm alright now.
It's going to be fine. If you would have just rung me, I would have fucking sorted it. I know it's not the point, but...
That's not the point.
I know.
Big up, everyone.
I know it's not the point.
That's not the point.
I know it's not the point, hun. I know. Oh, yeah, Nicola, love. I know it's not the point, but we're going to be fine. But it's just like, just don't let people do this to you. Like, just don't let people... Oh, big up for the subscriptions as well. Mandy, I'm not upset. I'm upset for Terry because I think it's just hit Terry. Like, I don't think... I've been the one stressing about it. I've been the one crying about it. Then I've calmed down, and then I think yesterday that just triggered Terry. Like, do you know what I mean? When he was in that position.
Yeah, and I just wanted to do what
Thank you,
I've done
Melissa.
tonight. I just would, like I said, I just want to make people aware. I don't want them to be stuck in the same position we've been stuck in.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
While he's out living the life of fucking Riley, do you know?
Let's get past Dave on the popular. Tap the screen, repost alive. I'm going to take a toilet break while I play this song. This is for you all. Tap the screen, repost alive. If you can't give the bracelet, please just tap the screen.
I'm dancing solo in the dark on the club floor. I need to let it go, shake it off, stop thinking about you. I lose myself in the beat of the drum, try to forget what you done. But honey, this is a battle that you haven't won. Torn up, busted, taken apart. I've been broken down, left with a broken heart. But I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Have a truth. This is a woman's world. Have a truth. This is a woman's world. That I'm stronger, strong enough to rise above. This is a woman's world. This is a woman's world. Love hurts.
Oh, I love that song.
I mean,
Yes, I
that's
did
the
wash
point.
me hands.
How someone can fucking do that is beyond me.
I think it's just like the hurt and the disrespect as well, like the ignoring.
Absolutely,
Because
Fiona.
we're very nice people. Like, if you ring us and go, look, I ain't got it at the minute, do you know what I mean? Can I pay 20 quid a week or whatever? Then we'd just be like, yeah, sweet, no worries. Like, I hope you're okay. Do you know what I
I'll give
mean?
him ample opportunity to admit he ain't fucking got it, because we knew he didn't have it. But he's still fucking, no, I can get it.
No, Jay, it's fine. I sent him money.
Be honest and just tell the people in here what your story.
First off,
Big up, thank
Lisa,
you very much. Who sent that?
When I spoke to her because she contacted me, like I said, this is all coming from PD's live. When she contacted me, she said, I don't want to say anything, she said, no one will listen to me.
Oh,
that's what she said. No one will listen to me. I'm just a small person on the app. Like, it's wild. Go on, Lisa.
Go on, Lisa.
Well, basically, I opened a sub-agency under PD about 7 months ago now.
Yeah.
Worked my arse off 24/7, not doing the sympathy stories. I'm a mum to 3.
I never lend money out at all. Well, unfortunately, some of us have been done for it on TikTok.
3 kids. It was my full-time job.
Yeah.
Basically, he just never paid me. It was the same.
Can everybody follow Claire? She's one of my main mods. Can everyone give Claire a follow? She's brilliant. She always supports everyone in this room. She's brilliant. Can someone, yeah.
Excuses over and over again. Obviously, I had to do rewards for my creators and stuff like that, which obviously come out of my own pocket because he weren't paying me.
Yeah.
But yeah, genuinely, it's the same excuses. Oh, TikTok had messed up. I haven't got my money. My bank's been playing up. I've got to change banks, etc., etc. It even got to that stage. There was 2 occasions actually that stick with me. My auntie, no sympathy.
Thank you, everybody.
Guys, don't want it. My auntie was at end of life.
Thank you,
and
Sammy,
I had to travel 2 hours to go and see her and spend time with her. Obviously, funds weren't great at the time, and I begged him, please can I have this money that you owe me because I need to go and see my auntie. So I'm getting upset. So
this is terrible. This is fucking awful.
Nothing, ignored me, blanked me, so just carried on doing my work like I was supposed to. Christmas come along, and I will say...
This is so sad. This is awful. This is really sad. No, this really is bad.
Like, my kids were sorted at Christmas, but I wouldn't let my kids go without, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
I weren't going to let him know that. So I turned around and said to him, when's this money going to come? Because I need to get my kids presents. It was like, well, you'll just have to wait for it, won't you? After months. It got to, say, mid-December, and he said, yeah, you'll get your money a week before Christmas. And we was like, is that definite? Is that definite? Yeah. Christmas Eve come. I'm messaging him saying, listen, I've not even got my kids a Christmas Eve box. Like, I'm desperate now for this money. Shops close early. Yeah, be in your bank by 1 o'clock. I've never ever got it. He then removed me from all backstage because I opened my mouth and told him how wrong he was. Yeah. He removed me from the agency and just literally swiped my agency from my arsehole. And I've not heard from him since.
So he's never paid. How long have you had the agency, Lise?
5 months, 6 months. I've got a screenshot. Hold on. Carry on talking while I get a screenshot.
This is what I mean. We was just told there's more things we've been told than you could ever even imagine.
But this is the point.
We just got told by Lisa about an hour ago.
Like, we're okay. We got in a little bit of a tough spot because of a bad decision that we've made.
The last month has been a struggle, but we're back on. We're getting there now.
We will be fine. But the point is, there's people like Lisa who is, that she can't. It's harder for her to make her way out of it. Do you know what I mean?
She's got me, I can get back
on the shop. Terry's got a job. She's got 3 young kids. And she don't want to say anything because she thinks no one's going to believe her or no one's going to listen to her or whatever. And that is why I said we don't want the money. And if he ever did the right fucking thing and gave us the money, we'd give it to all these people that have been left.
You know what, Grace? I don't even want the money now.
Because you don't know where it's going to come from, didn't you?
Exactly. Each month, don't get me wrong, I was like, let's stay working, and the hope was there. Do you know what I mean? It was always hoping that
with us. That's why we kept our mouths shut for a little while.
I just eventually see it like I got offered an opportunity that I took in January, and I was like, right, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Right, and I planned it. I did plan it. I was like, I'm getting out of there. I'm going to count this as a loss.
Yeah.
But that's it. I am gone. I have got the screenshots. I've sent them to Grace. I can't get them up on my phone.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
In the
That's
bath at the moment, and I'm scared to put my camera on.
No, that's all right.
We don't want to show people screenshots of people's personal.
Let's all be honest in this room here right now. No one's getting their money back. The money's gone. No one is ever getting their money back, and it's sad. And it really is sad, and it's upsetting. But you hang on to that, like this woman was hanging on till Christmas Eve. It'll be in at 1 o'clock. It'll be in at 1 o'clock. It'll be in at 1 o'clock. You're never getting your money back, any of you. Never. It's write it off. And it is sad, but you're not getting it back. Simple as that.
Information or stuff like that.
It's not about.
He basically owed me over £1,000. I know it's not a lot to some
It is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. That is a lot, Lisa.
And the thing is, Lisa, it's like at least we've been contacted by more than 10 people, where it's that amount and more than 10. So you know, it's and that's just the people who have wanted to speak about it, but there's other people who are probably still hoping to get it back or don't want to, are too scared to come forward and say something. But more people do need to actually come forward and speak up.
I believe so, Kels.
I've got sorry, Terry will.
Michelle said there's certain. Alice said there's certain parts that are with the police.
Open the boxes.
Yeah, it's not just that. It's not an outing live. It's making people aware of what he's doing.
We want people to learn from.
Do you know what I mean? He's going round to creators, normal people, viewers. Do you know what I mean? Loads of people on the app borrowing.
He's doing it to vulnerable people as well.
Yeah,
and that's what
people. What I'm saying is, he's not.
And you know the sad thing is, this is going to get worse. At the moment, we think this is the worst. Michelle, Gracie, this lady here. Unfortunately, it's going to get worse. There's going to be more come out. There's going to be more and more come out, and it's going to get a lot worse, and you're going to hear a lot worse. This man hasn't stopped at 3 people. This man hasn't stopped at... You think this man has just done it to this woman, Gracie and Michelle? It's going to get worse. You're going to hear more and more and more.
Just doing anyone's game. He's a cunt. Anyone's game. It doesn't matter. Do you know? This is what I'm saying, and I just want to make everyone aware. Steer clear of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't be able to go around living this champagne lifestyle on everyone else's money.
Up to 15, Rebecca.
In my mind, in my eyes, he has no fucking soul. To do that to everyone, to people over and over again, and just ruining them is
Share my post on him, people. Sandy, let's have a look at your post. Let's have a look at Sandy's post. Hang on. Oh, let's try again. Sandy, can you send me your post, please, to the Luke the Judge main account, please, and I'll repost it. I'll ask everyone else to repost it. Thank you, Sandy.
Beyond belief for me, innit?
Get your heartbeats in, let's go!
The call for me. What I would say is, right, this is their mistake. Sorry, but it's their mistake. They knew his background. And I'm not being awful, but anybody setting a GoFundMe up to pay this back is out of order. I'm sorry. That's not your responsibility, my responsibility, or anybody else's. That's their responsibility. And if you're that pissed off about it and you're that thingy, you go to the police because it's a fucking crime what he's done. You'll have proof that you give him the money. You must have messages between you that says, I want my money back, it was a loan, blah, blah, blah. That's enough. Just go to the police with it.
Oh, I've lost my place now. I've clicked on that. Blame you for that, Fiona.
I was with the agency, I made very, very good friends with somebody, and this is proving how manipulative this guy is. Because he fucked me over and he knew I would give it back to him, because I would, on a text message, I would give it back. He actually stopped somebody from talking to me. He put it in a contract and turned around and said that you are not to talk to Lisa socially or anything to do with her business. She had to sign this, and I've not spoke to her since.
That's madness.
I think she's just choke on your bum.
That's madness. That is absolute madness what has gone on here. Guys, we'll still keep making awarenesses. If anybody Alicia, if anybody wants to jump in the box anytime, and talk about this, we'll do it. Someone else said it was an investment. He's a con man, of course it's going to say it's an investment. But anyway, listen, they're not open. What's not open? Alicia, get in the box. Gracie said all the GFMs are fake. Your boxes? My boxes aren't open. Are you mad? Don't donate to Gracie's GoFundMe, guys. If, like, Gracie wouldn't put up a GoFundMe for that anyway. Your box is not open. Really? They are. Yes, they are. Because I can see them filling up. So you're lying. You're lying, Chelsea. Oh no, Chelsea's in the box. Let Chelsea in.
He only came up just to prove the point that you're boxing.
Out, you clout chaser! Get out, clout chaser! Guys, get your heartmies in before I go. A lot of creators have scammed people.
They wasn't there for me.
Oh, they are now.
I've just come up to say Caroline Jones, aka Pineapple, is a big charity scammer, and she needs to shut her mouth about Michelle and all the situation, because we don't listen to scammers talking about scammers.
Yeah, that's what I said though. Isn't it funny how Michelle, this Pineapple woman, Josie, you are lying. Josie, I've invited you in the box. You said we're lying. Josie, I've invited you in the box. You're more than welcome to come in and tell us how much we're lying. Yeah, imagine like she's imagine like Pineapple defending PD. Of course she's defending PD because she's the same as. Well, listen, I don't know the woman. I don't know if she's the same person she was. She's got a big mouth.
You know what it is, Luke? I'm sick of these people taking the moral high ground when they've done horrific things, like in real life. Delusive Sally, shut up. You're an adult and you've got delusive in your name. Grow up. Honestly, I've had enough. Do you know, today I've had enough. No one's ever coming for Luke, okay?
Oh, don't worry about me, Alicia. I can stick up for myself, beautiful. I'm not worried about any of the delusive, the cults. I'm not worried. I just think for a little bit of time, can we just all be human beings and just all of us just have some human decency? TikTok's going to be here. TikTok's going to be here tomorrow. Don't speak to Alicia like that, delusive doctor or whatever your pissing name is. Get out of my chat right now. Blocked by delusive doctor. I blocked you. But like, just for like, TikTok's going to be here next week. It's going to be here the week after. There's going to be new beefs. You know, there's going to be new personal attacks on everyone. We all know it. We all fucking know it. So just for the sake of 24 hours, 72 hours, can we just be humans?
Yeah, let the guy process it. Like, come on.
Do you know what I mean?
Can you do a quick poll?
On what would you like me to do a poll on?
I would like it to be, do you think we should do a blackout on Delusive Angie?
You see, all right, I'm not going to say anything. I'll do the poll, but no.
Does it work when boxes are on?
I don't. I'm sick of these. I'm sick of this live studio. I'm really, really sick to death of it. Can you please tell me they're not related?
Who's related?
Pineapple and PD.
No, they used to be like neighbours.
No!
They did.
No!
I swear to God, it's Scammer Street.
So you're telling me Pineapple used to live near PD?
Yeah, they used to live like a couple doors down from each other, and now PD's moved.
I can't believe it.
Birds of a feather flock together. Scammers!
I can't believe it. Right, I'm going now. Bye, beautiful.
Mrs. B, if they didn't block me, I'd say it to their faces. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, guys, I'll be back at 3:30 tomorrow. Thank you for everyone that came in. Cockapoo, Alicia, Stacey, Pauline, Gemma, everyone that's gifted. Lee, Titty, thank you very much. We'll be back at 3:30 tomorrow. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. It's been a shit show for me. I haven't felt, yeah. Anyway, big love to you all. Thank you who sent the gift. Torian, big love to you. Thank you to everyone. Sophie, thanks for the rose. I'll be back at 3:30 tomorrow.